Hi, good afternoon. Welcome to our Simpler Pleasure this afternoon. I have Simply Pleasure. I have Mr. Osman
Hello.
and Miss Nat. Hi.
Oh, it's so clear.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Yeah. We're having a beautiful retreat in the
Yeah,
afternoon
beautiful
tea.
cake.
And it's a nice spot of tea where we're going to be sharing journeys of some of the students here. So we have Natalie here.
Hi.
Going through Master My Mind, how does it affect your life?
Honestly, it has changed my life a lot. And before I joined it, I was very unsure and uncertain about a lot of things that's happening. Unsure about the people around me. Unsure about, whether there is support, there's love out there. But going through Master My Mind with Osman, thank you to Yvonne, basically has changed my life. It has basically helped me to realize there is so much more out there. As long as I'm willing to let go, I'm willing to open my heart, and I'm willing to challenge myself to, pull out those positive chemistry or whatsoever you can call it from myself out, because I realize that I have that potential a lot in me to basically share.
Awesome. Where is Yvonne now?
Yvonne is in Australia, leaving us behind.
Okay, cool. Now, any of the students there that is watching right now, you can actually join us in this session.
Yeah.
And we are going to go into a little bit, we're going to touch a little bit on our trainings, which is talking about letting go.
Yeah.
So, now, as I mentioned earlier on, that about letting go, is it important for you to let go?
Yes.
Yeah. So, which areas of your life that you look into that you really need to let go? And during the trainings, when you are actually doing our trainings, do you willingly let go? Because when I find that a lot of the students, when they are not willing to let go, and they're just going through the motion, they still got stuck. So probably in the student perspective that you went through, and then this session, and then at the same time, remember the practical session that you went through the next day, the morning session.
Which one?
The one that we do, like the exercise,
Yeah,
physical letting go.
Yes.
Yeah. So throughout the journey until where you are right now, share with everyone here that your process and where you are right now, and how you feel about it.
Okay. So when I started off Master My Mind, the letting go process was a bit challenging for me, because I was literally not willing to let go 100%. I was more doing it, for the sake of, because Yvonne encouraged me to go, so I went. So to be very honest, on that particular few days, I literally did not want to let go more than what I'm willing to let go. So I would say that what Rosman said, I'm only letting go like 50% of the whole process. So it was a difficult journey for me still after that, because I was not fully letting go myself and allowing the flow to come into my life. But nevertheless, as the day goes by, as I keep on reminding myself with all the affirmation that Osman has given us, as well as I continue to basically read all the motivation books, going through all the motivational videos, I learn and basically change how I think, how I feel, and I realize that by being very positive in my life, no doubt things may not look positively at that point of time, it do help me generally, because I become more optimistic over the situation, and I become more willing to basically take on the challenges that comes my life, instead of taking that current situation I'm going in and say, oh, this is so bad, my life is so bad, my life, why is going through this kind of situation, this shit and all this stuff. But instead of that, I learn nowadays to basically be more positive and say that this is just a challenges that come through my way, of which I can basically work and push myself out and progress from there. And to be honest, especially last year, mid of last year to current, I actually feel that this law of attractions and this manifestation of items of this,
What you actually
what do I
manifested,
manifested
in
for,
your life,
it actually worked. You know, it may not be big gigantic changes, but all the little things you can indeed see the changes. You know, people may say it's coincident, but I believe it's not, because when I manifest, no doubt it is in a way coincident, but because I work and I stay positive of it, it is rewarding me accordingly. So I'm actually seeing it right now.
So today coffee session, is it part of your manifestation?
Yes, it is.
Yes. Okay. So I wanted to say something with regards to letting go. It is how important it is to let go in our life. Look at this spot, for example. See, in our life, this spot, it represents us. If we are filled up, we'll feel the water inside here. If we, nothing, no good things or better things can get into our life. So when we start pouring it away, an example over here. So what happened to the pot now? It has space. So when it has space now, more things, more better things are going to be able to fill into the pots, which is into our life. So we want more love, we have to let go. We have to let go of unhappiness. We have to let go of the grief, the resentment. And then, so for more love to come into our life. You agree?
100% and one agree. Yes, indeed.
Thank you, Rokia. So how you feel about this? Share with everyone.
How I feel is that I feel so awesome and honored to be here. Nat, thank you for coming over
You're welcome.
to have this tea session with
Yes.
us. Which is something that I believe that if we put an effort and we want to do something, we can.
Yes.
It's a choice that we.
Yeah, it's a choice that
Thank
we
you,
have.
Abang. Thank you, Osman.
Hello, Kathy. Thanks for joining us.
Hi, Kathy.
Hello.
Hi, Kathy.
Hi, Kathy. Hope to see you soon.
So we're gonna be doing our next coffee session. So when we do our next coffee session, everyone, all the graduates are actually welcome. You can come and join us and share your journey. So thank you, everyone, and we'll catch up with you again soon.